How? I'm the Garbage Man Count, and welcome to the 300 Days of Disney. So guys, we're only on day 3, and I'm late with this video, and this is all due to Kingdom Hearts 3 taking over my life. But as a special treat for you, I'll upload 2 videos today and keep us on track. So today, as I said in my last video, we'll discuss the theme parks. I'll give you a bit of history about 2 of the parks today, and leave more for a later video. So which parks will we be discussing? Today, we're discussing the Magic Kingdom and MGM Studios. I mean, Disney's Hollywood Studios? Let's get into it. Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. The big hush-hush project that Walt Disney Company started buying up 350,000 acres of land for, when Walt scouted specific sites for a new development in November of 1963. This was such a secret project that Walt used multiple dummy corporations to buy up the land, so as to avoid rumours circling about what Walt could be doing with this land. Also, the price was a lot lower without the Walt Disney Company's name being associated. This place was Walt's dream, and it would be much bigger than the original park of Disneyland in Anaheim, California. But unfortunately, Walt died during the construction of the park during 1966. However, this wouldn't stop this amazing dream coming true, as it would be continued through Walt's family, and his dreams were brought alive. Walt Disney World now consists of 4 theme parks, a shopping village known as Disney Springs, over 25 hotels, and 2 water parks. Magic Kingdom was the first of these to open, an idea of what Disney has seen as an improved version of the California park, as this time, he would build the park on top of his utilidors. Basically, before the park was built, they built a bottom floor, and then built the park on the second layer. This was because while visiting California, Walt seen a cowboy cast member leaving the shift through Tomorrowland, and believed this ruined the illusion. So, his utilidors, this would be the solution this time. Next park to open, which we aren't going into today, was the biggest part of Walt's dream, which opened in 1982, Epcot. And the other park we're going to be discussing today is Disney's MGM Studios, which was opened in 1989 and was probably my favourite park of all time, and has since been renamed Disney's Hollywood Studios in 2008. This park was a beautiful place to visit as a child, and I'm hoping it will be even better as an adult. But this park was dubbed as the Hollywood that never was and always will be. And they were right, guys. It's like stepping straight into a major Hollywood film studio. This park, as I've already said, will always be my favourite theme park of all time. You walk onto a film lot, with the constant hustle and bustle, you feel right in the middle of the action. They want to bring you into these movies and into a world you already know and love. This park was always known for having a few more thrill rides, with rides such as Rock and Roller Coaster and Hollywood Tower of Terror. However, there's so many amazing shows here, such as the Muppets 3D, Beauty and the Beast Live, Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. This park shows you so many amazing things from the world of films. Here at Hollywood Studios, there's so many backstage areas. Find out about the art of animation. Go and see a show of the life of Walt Disney. The backstage studio lot blew my mind as a kid. Being able to see old props and film memorabilia, and also seeing how certain stunts are put together. It is a wonderful and magical experience. This park has recently and is currently going through multiple changes, with the introduction of Toy Story World, Municiberg, the Incredible City Block, and opening soon Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Like with all the parks, it's keeping up with Walt's dream of always changing and updating. So now we're getting an even greater chance to delve deeper into the worlds that we love. The Magic Kingdom, as I previously mentioned, this park was built first. So this was the park that used the utilidors features originally, meaning the Magic Kingdom as we know it is actually on the 2nd floor. Talking about making it immersive so as to not ruin the illusion. It first opened in October of 1971 and took from the theming of Anaheim, with Frontierland, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, and Main Street, USA. Florida then added to this with the 6th area, Liberty Square. And back during opening, we had many of the rides we still see around today, with rides such as It's a Small World, the Enchanted Tiki Room, and the Haunted Mansion, just being a few of course, and of course having a few renovations along the way. Around the Magic Kingdom, they use a system known as smell it search. Ever been walking past the Pirates of the Caribbean and smell that salty sea air? Or just before you come across a popcorn stand in Main Street, USA, you can smell popcorn? That's because Disney uses these devices around the park to give you these smells and make it so much more magical. Yeah, of course, it encourages you to dip into your pocket a bit more, but it also helps bring this wonderful place to life and seem even more amazing. I haven't even mentioned the castle yet, guys. Cinderella's iconic castle, the optical illusion that is made to look even bigger than it actually is. A beautiful masterpiece inside and out, and no kid or adult that has ever been will ever forget the feeling of the first time getting close to it and looking at it in all its glory. Another thing that has been changed and themed a few times along the years, but every time it's always a spectacle to behold. I love the castle, and it brings out the kid in me each time. At the end of the day, that's what this park does. It brings the magic alive, whether it be on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin in Tomorrowland, the classic teacups Fantasyland, a drenching experience on Splash Mountain in Frontierland, or a trip down a jungle cruise in Adventureland. This park envelops you in Disney magic, and it's beautiful. With amazing character meet and greets, and whether it's expensive or not, incredible food, the Magic Kingdom is the hub of awesomeness at Walt Disney World, and it's as magical as everyone says it is. These parks will always feel like a home to me because of the amount of times I've been as a child. And if these videos continue to work out, maybe we can try to live in Walt Disney World for a year and make a video each day about that. However, these parks have not only affected me, these parks have influenced so many people's lives to the point there are huge Disney communities out there. And if you'd like to hear more information and daily information at that from people who are huge inspirations of mine, please check out these channels. There's the crazy trackers who I adore, TheTimTracker, below guys. A good friend of theirs and a champion, a man, AdamTheWoo, and the Daily Woo channel, the best place for top 10 information on YouTube, Disney food blogs, and Mr. Food and Drink for Disney, MrCheezyPop. They've shown me I can do what I love and talk about Disney, so check out their epic videos. The next video is going to be a surprise, guys, as it is a viewer's request, but as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you know when the magic is live. Until later, guys, much love and Ohana.